Okay, the Criterion Blu-ray of Targets has been released. The movie once had a DVD, but it went out of print. Criterion has brought Targets back to life with this release, and they've included the commentary track that Peter Bogdanovich recorded in 2003. The story behind Targets is crazy. Roger Corman was so impressed by Peter directing the second unit of the Wild Angels that he let him make a movie, but there was a catch. Corman realized that Boris Karloff owed him some time. Peter had to film material with Karloff for 2 days, he had to recycle footage from a Corman movie named The Terror, and then shoot anything he wanted. Corman would release the result as a new Boris Karloff picture. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, but Peter ended up with a movie called Targets, and it's better than it has any right to be. Here's what Peter told Mark Maron in 2015.
So he offered me a movie to direct myself.
With your name on it?
Yeah, with my name on it.
And that was Targets?
Targets. That began with him saying, Boris Karloff owes me 2 days' work. I want you to shoot 20 minutes with Karloff in 2 days. You can do that.
Yeah.
I've shot whole pictures in 2 days.
Right.
He says, and then I want you to get a bunch of other actors and shoot 20 minutes with them. So now I've got 40 minutes.
And the movie was about a psychopathic sniper, right?
Well, that wasn't. It wasn't anything. It was just, all it was...
Where was the script?
There was no script.
What does that mean?
He basically was telling me how he wanted me to make a movie.
Okay.
Shoot Karloff for 2 days, get 20 minutes.
Right.
Use 20 minutes of footage from another picture that he'd made called The Terror with Boris Karloff and Jack Nicholson, as a matter of fact. Use 20 minutes of footage from that.
Yeah.
And now I've got 40 minutes of Karloff. And now...
Doing what?
Exactly.
I don't know.
And then you shoot with some other actors for 10 days and 40 minutes, and now I have a new 80-minute Karloff picture. Will you do it? I said, sure. And I was shaving, and I thought to myself, I know what I'll do. We'll begin the picture with the end of The Terror, and the lights will come up in a projection room.
Yeah.
And Boris will be sitting there next to Roger, and he'll turn to Roger and say, that is unquestionably one of the worst films ever made.
That's the scene you were going to shoot with Boris.
I made a joke for myself.
Right.
And I said, wait a second. That's not a bad idea. If he's an actor in a movie, we don't have to use. We don't have to justify that material.
So it was your way of getting around.
It. He's an actor.
Yeah.
And then we thought, if he's an actor and he wants to quit acting because his kind of horror isn't horrible anymore.
Right.
What is horrible is this guy in Texas who shot 30 people. That's modern horror.
Right.
So we said that's the script.
Right.
So we wrote a script cross-cutting between these two. One wants to retire, the other one is on a rampage.
This is a movie I've been waiting for more people to see, and Peter Bogdanovich is no longer with us, so I hope you check it out.